What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new edition of Game Recognized Game. Today we're going to talk about athletes who need to call it quits. Also, having a backup plan for the future.
Well, the first thing coming to my mind is Kevin Garnett. He's playing disgusting right now. Like, it's so sad.
I'm not used to seeing him.
It's so
like
sad. Like, but it's not just him. It's like, but that's the way the NBA players go. I mean, a lot of great players go out like that, limping, we don't want to see that.
I don't know. I want to see that.
I want to see. I mean, of course, you're gonna be remembered by your best years. You know
yeah,
I'm not gonna remember Garnett. I'm not gonna remember Garnett from playing for the Nets. I won't remember Shaq playing on the Cavs or Celtics, but maybe even the Suns.
You know,
maybe even the Suns. You know what I'm saying?
I remember KG as one team, Minnesota. Yeah, he did his thing in Boston and whatnot. The first couple of years in Boston, I can remember. But the way things, I'm not used to Kevin Garnett averaging 14.7 rebounds. Yeah. I'm not used to that. He was a 20, 10, and 5 guy. 2 steals, 2 blocks.
23, 12, and
yeah, he was giving you numbers. Like he was playing all 5 positions at one time. You know, so all that stuff about LeBron can guard, kill it.
I mean, Lamar Odom was done before everybody.
Yeah.
Like Lamar Odom was literally a 1 through 4 solid.
Solid, yeah.
For real.
He just didn't turn out to be the player that he was supposed to be. But
that's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
I mean, the circumstances is different, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like these players, I'm gonna say half the Nets. I mean, I'm a big fan of Paul Pierce, but I don't like to see them like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's time to hang it up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't lose no points for that. Go out on your terms. Don't go out.
Missing games, can't play back-to-backs.
Oh, you going out on everybody poster.
You know what's so funny?
Usually, you don't want to post everybody. I don't want to see Amari Stoudemire like this in everybody's picture. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want him to go out on his own terms.
Definitely. Even in the NFL, man, I don't want to see fucking T.O., Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson, excuse me. I don't want to see them no more. I don't want to see guys, free agents. If you didn't play that particular season, and you're past like 30, there's no need for you. You got 7 rounds in the NFL draft. You got the supplemental draft.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of having you?
Yeah, I mean, I personally don't want to see anybody entertain the thought of Brett Favre coming back.
You remember when Isaiah Ryder did that shit? Try to come back. Watch out for your 2 guard.
Watch out for but like I said, I don't want to see the thought of Brett Favre come back either. Like, it was considering.
Yeah, it was the Rams entertaining that shit.
Like, going back to do what?
Yeah. Get fucked up. Throw 20 picks.
To do what?
Hold up a franchise. I understand the Rams they're not. Sam Bradford hasn't had the best luck, but
at all.
It is what it is. And baseball. 10-year contracts, man. What the fuck is up with that?
10 years, like
10-year contracts. You 30, 31 years old. So you telling me I'm investing 10 years, $20 to $30 million a year, each year, and it's a long season, number one, 162 games.
Very long.
Your team, one man don't make a team in baseball.
Exactly.
That's why I give a guy like Andrew McCutchen all the credit in the world. The man took a 6-year, $52 million contract. He took the Pittsburgh Pirates, a team that was in the basement for the last 20 years. Last thing people remember was Barry Bonds. And he came there, they worked it out. Like the last 3 years, they've probably been the best first half team in the National League.
Yeah.
Took them to the playoffs and took the St. Louis Cardinals, a star-studded lineup. They took them, the 5 games?
Yeah. Won
the MVP. And things are only going to get better, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you see a guy now like Robinson Cano, he got $240 million. I ain't hating on the guy for making his money, but at the same time,
I'm a diehard Yankee fan, and but ultimately, I'm proud that we didn't. I would say, us not giving him that money was very un-Yankee-ish. That's not a word, but
I just think
at some point,
what has your resume look like for that $24 million?
That has to stop at some point. It has to be a little. We
gotta stop.
We can't just keep paying. We learned from A-Rod. He got a $275 million contract.
Just coming off a $250 million contract.
And he hasn't done much since that. I mean, he went to the World Series once.
He had a great year.
Since then, you know what I mean? He's had...
Let's make it clear. He's still a postseason failure.
He got that.
One great season of playoffs don't make you... I mean, yeah, they won the championship, but you know how it is in New York. It's what have you done for me lately? And what has he done? He's been in steroid scandals,
he got that contract after the 07 season.
I'm not paying you $30 million a year to play, 50 games?
Yeah.
You got suspended for more games that you played in. Yeah. And then you actually playing. Like, I don't see you every day. Your bat speed done slowed down. You got motherfuckers that I don't even know striking you out. You can't get the first base no more. That's another thing. Players don't hustle the first base.
Yeah, at all.
They don't. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all cool for school. Robinson Cano. You give him all this money and whatnot. You seen what he did in the postseason last year? Nothing. That whole middle of that lineup, that star-studded middle of the lineup, didn't do nothing.
You about this bash my Yankees like this the whole time.
I'm just saying. Because it goes different ways.
Yeah, but don't hit
Look at the Mets. Look at the Mets. Signing Bartolo Colon, like, come on, man.
Yeah,
really?
Bartolo Colon. I mean, he's had a good career, but
he's had a good career.
He's not $20 million pitcher no more.
Yeah, not at all.
20, it's $20 million, right?
2 years, $20 million. Signing Curtis Granderson for $15 million a year.
2 years, $20 million. Yo.
The guy just coming off an injury. I don't know. It's working backwards. Stop trying to make big stars out of guys who had their time.
Yeah.
That's like me saying. Oh well, I like the Washington Nationals. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna sign Jason Giambi. I'm gonna sign him to a 2-year deal, $30 million. Knowing goddamn well he past his prime, can't do shit. Looks like Santa Claus now.
He looks gross.
I'm saying, and you know, this in general. Like nowadays, these motherfuckers don't. Excuse me for saying that, cause I'm like, look, but they don't have backup plans. Like,
yeah,
NFL analysts, MLB analysts.
Like, come on, man.
You getting paid to look at a fucking game?
I mean,
like, how many players have we known that finish their career and become a doctor, become a lawyer, a financial advisor? You seen it. You seen motherfuckers spend their money all crazy. I mean, baseball is probably the one sport that's lucrative that you really see a lot of guys go broke.
You right.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, you want to see better. And as for like we just talked about with players, like, yo, nobody like look how Shaq ended his career.
Like a sucker.
Oh man.
Like a sucker. I'm sorry.
Just hopping from team to team.
I was whack.
And Shaq, I respect the hell out of him.
I love Shaq. Shaq is my man.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
Shaq is my man, but I feel like
KG getting blown by.
But there's no way that I mean, you can't excuse it. I understand Shaq did his time. He did his dues in LA and Orlando and Miami, but I mean, yeah, but you went team hopping. You know what I'm saying? After the Suns, you jumped on the Cavs and
even a guy like Steve Nash now, he's had a great career, but like, yo, he better start considering retirement.
You're right.
Something.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I want to see Nash like this though.
Even if I understand the Lakers just invested 2 years in Kobe Bryant, but we gotta see him throughout the year. And if he don't look the same,
yeah,
he got 50, 55 more games. If we don't see something, I want to hear that. Y'all invested this money, y'all gotta bite the bullet. If they fuck up, Albert Pujols, another one. What has he done? What has he done? The Angels, horrible. Y'all think trading Mark Trumbo was a good thing?
And he wanted $300 million for 10 years.
For what? You won 3 MVPs and 2 rings in your best years. You was great for a decade. So you telling me you're gonna be great for another decade? That makes me think about one word and one word only: steroids. Because your body is 162. So you telling me you're gonna play on an average good player plays about 120 to 160 games. Mm-hmm. You know, you're gonna go in. Some players may go in the DL, still play about 140 games.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me it's something that you taking to prolong your career. You know, but nowadays it's like we don't know what's what.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know. So I just think at the end of the day, people don't have that go-to that plan. You gotta have a plan after this, cause it's getting corny. I'm tired of watching ESPN and NFL Network and NBA TV.
Every day it's a different
NBA player,
it's a different person.
It's an analyst.
It's all we don't need.
You ain't gotta play the game to know the game. You really don't. You don't.
But I want to see what's the name 3D.
Nah, he's been there for a while. He's been retired for a while.
I don't want to see him. I think NBA TV has the most boring analysts. I think that's the boring show. It's just dry.
Yeah, it's the same NBA players.
It's just dry. It's just like, come on.
If I get hurt, I got a job at NBA TV. When there's people that's trying that hard, is coming out of school.
I like Rick Campbell. I like him. He's a man, but it's just a really dry show, man. Like Steve Smith, they
former NBA players.
It's just dry, man.
So before saying me and you wanted to go to Turner, get an internship or something, try to a 10-year NBA vet, like something. Do something besides basketball.
Yeah, all right.
NFL Network got all these ex-retired NFL players. You know, like, goddamn. Like seriously.
Taking up all the jobs. Like, you already took up all the jobs to go to college. You already took all the scholarships.
At the end of the day, and to conclude this, just have a backup plan. If you don't let the game retire you, retire from the game.
Exactly, man.
Don't go out like those.
Go out like Shaq was averaging 27.
13,
for career, it was 27.2 points a game, and I'm gonna say 12 rebounds.
Yeah, same thing. Allen Iverson.
His numbers is like low, like 23,
yeah,
22.
A relevant. Sorry if I'm cutting you off, bro, but you had a relevant retirement ceremony.
It was relevant.
We thought he was retired. I thought he was over.
I thought he retired because of it.
You come back, you made yourself relevant for 1 week. You know, like I said, we're not trying to bash nobody. We just keeping it real. We're not bashing you.
I thought he'd been retired.
I thought he'd been retired. You know, let it go. These guys are quicker, faster, stronger. They're only getting younger. Basically, to conclude, just have a plan. Have a plan for the future. Any shout outs?
First of all, I'm gonna say shout out to my girl Cameron, for holding the camera. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Alright, you trying to be like me and all that. Well, shout out to my other website, respectthenext.com. My man Marlon Morgan, making it happen. My man Eric Smith, Game Recognized Game.
Check us out on Facebook.
Shout out, you know what I mean? Everybody that's supporting us, you know. Like I said, we're in my room right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just getting started.
So, shout out to everybody that's supporting us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it.
Shout out to Katrina Benjamin. That's my good buddy.
I see.
Shout out to her.
That's what's up though. But I mean, everybody just support. Y'all like the show. If not, then go to hell.
Yeah, basically.
Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't gotta kill yourself. Just go to hell.
Or you can kill yourself too. I don't personally give a damn. But other than that, just show us some support. You know what I mean? 'Cause we support y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
In conclusion,
show love, you get some back.
Yeah. In conclusion, yo, we'll see you next time.
All right.